What's up, guys? I decided I will be ranking the Strawhats in what I believe is best to worst. As you can see, One Piece poster behind me. I don't think this lighting is any good. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So, this video will be 10th worst. Chopper. Now, I know some people love Chopper so much. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate any Straw Hats. I like all the Straw Hats. Chopper's just the worst. He is the worst one. He is pretty much a glorified mascot at this point. Name the last time Chopper's done something useful outside of Enies Lobby. Enies Lobby, he was useful. But other than that, name the last time he's been useful, and I can dispute it. Wano. Literally, like the whole mummy virus, Ice Oni thing, there were 4 other doctors on the island at the time. The 2 mink doctors, or mink doctor, mink nurse, Marco and Law. It literally could have been solved any number of ways. Hell, I don't even think if it wasn't solved that it would have even been important. I genuinely feel like they could have figured out a way to get by without it. That is completely useless. Other than that, he hasn't done much. There was the whole Luffy eating the poisonous fish on the way to Whole Cake, but in that regards, Chopper wasn't even able to do anything. And for someone who wants to be the greatest doctor in the world, needing medical stuff seems somewhat redundant. You should always have medical stuff on you at all times. Marco, Law, they can do it. Snap of the fingers. Easy peasy. And for Chopper, who wants to be a better doctor than everyone, who wants to cure all diseases, who wants to save everyone, essentially, can't even save Luffy from eating a poisonous fish, which in itself is also a weird thing. I'll get onto that later, considering Luffy should be immune to most poisons by now, considering the whole Magellan thing impelled down. But we can talk about that some other time, maybe when I get to Luffy on the list. Anyways, Chopper's not done much useful. The Rumble Balls are by far one of his greatest creations ever. And they can only be used on him, and now, spoilers, other minks. Only on Chopper and other minks. And even then, like, the only other mink to use it was Beppo, and he had to use it as a getaway device. So in and of itself, not very useful. And Monster Point, other than Impel Down. Impel Down, when Chopper was fighting, I was like cheering and screaming when that was introduced. That was insane. Ever since then, Fishman Island, Wano, against Queen. You would think he would at least be able to do a little bit of damage against Queen, especially because Caesar helped strengthen the drug. He helped strengthen the whole Rumble Ball. Did nothing. He held Queen off for like 10 minutes max and did no damage whatsoever. Hell, he was getting beaten most of the time. How could he not defeat otherwise Pero Sparrow or Queen? Going up against both of them seems kind of stupid in my opinion. He couldn't do shit. He's by far the weakest Straw Hat. I believe Usopp or Nami are both stronger Straw Hats. Both of them could easily have at least did a little bit of damage, especially now Nami was Zeus, so we'll get to her later down. I think Nami's by far one of the better Straw Hats. But still, Chopper, bottom list, has not been useful at all. Other than Ennie's Lobby, hasn't done much. Before that, he was mostly a crybaby, like, constantly, like, shy and stuff. Didn't do much. Drum Island, he literally killed one of his mentors. Literally. Like, and then to add on to that, like, has made very little progress in terms of strength whatsoever over the time skip. Almost everyone else actually had a power-up over the time skip. He was like one of the few that did nothing. Other than knowledge. Which he was already like the second or third smartest on the Straw Hat crew. Considering you're putting him up against Luffy and Zoro. And Franky, Brooke. All the idiots. Yeah, he was already one of the smartest on the crew, so I don't see why he needed to get smarter when that did nothing important. I just don't really see what his role on the crew is anymore. He has not done anything good doctoring that could not have been done by someone else. If you can know how to prove me wrong, please do. I would love to hear a great explanation. Maybe he can rise up in my ranks. But as of right now, I'm in 10th place. I just don't think he's all that good. So, yeah. Anyways, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Anything you can to get this pushed on the algorithm. By the way, I have a question. I'm sort of new. Well, not exactly new. I've made videos like years ago, but new into trying to make videos type of thing. How exactly do I put, like, pictures up on the screen, filters and stuff? I don't know how to do that stuff. The other videos I got from TikTok, I did TikTok stuff on that. I don't know how to put photos up behind me, because if I did, I would put, like, a picture of Chopper up here type of thing, and, like, having the scenarios being shown, but I don't really know how to do any of that. So, if someone could help me out with that, maybe leave a comment about it. That'd be great. If anyone has any questions about anything, love all anime. I love food. I can leave reviews on damn near anything. So, anyone has any questions about anything, anyone wants to know more about why I don't like Chopper, I can probably explain more. But, yep, this was part 1 out of 10 of my Straw Hat review. Chopper, 10th place. Okay. Anyways, see you all later.